Welcome back, fellow gamers. This is Zzar. We're nibbling around in a game we don't know. This is part number 3 of our coverage of the Secret World. I gotta stop doing that whispering thing there. So, what's happened since last time? Well, I figured in the previous episode I should probably upload what we found there as fast as I could. So I went ahead and did that, and as a result I started lagging and teleporting around in the game, something awful. So I had to wait like 2 or 3 hours now for that to upload before I could continue playing. But now we're back. It's a little bit late here, but I made myself some coffee, so I've sat down and we're ready to go. And oh, that was you know, that's what it was. Is that, when that happens, is that my machine or is that the server? I don't know. Temple Court. Is that like a sprint function or something here? Ah. I held shift for a while and then it started, well, not really sprinting an awfully fast, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep running up here. Looks like there's a circle on the minimap up here, so I'm guessing this is where we're going. And I was right.
Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet, until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. I'll join you presently.
Some more training. Yeah, we could use that. And I can ask people about a variety of topics by clicking the speech bubble next to them. Well, that's good to know.
Come in, come in. I do live for these little tete-a-tetes.
Are these players? No. Well, move kind of strangely though. Okay, well.
Do not go, Jen.
I didn't see anyone with speech bubbles on them. Except this guy. Ah. I'm not really interested in anything but myself.
You should know that I am internally busy, but for my sins, I prefer a more civilized mode of correspondence than rsonic@thetemplars.org. So while my time is limited, my door will always be cautiously ajar.
Oh, how interesting. Let's go do some training.
I do live well then.
I really, honestly, I don't know. Oh, that must be another player. Yes, to the... I don't really know anything about the game, if there is crafting, if there is housing. I'm presuming there is no housing. That's my dream for all MMOs that comes out, that they will have housing, and they never do. But they might have some other good features. So where are we heading now? More video art. No. Ooh, what is this?
Christ almighty, we've got our work cut out for us. The Crucible is my house, and in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive. You've come here an empty slate. You have potential, that's why you were recruited, but that potential needs strict guidance. You're a loaded weapon, and if you don't learn to control yourself and channel your powers, you'll end up hurting yourself or others. You have the ability to manifest anima, your life force in the physical world, to enhance your strength, your physical attributes, to do magic. Martial magic, none of that fairy stuff. Whatever trinket you hold in your hand is merely a way to direct your powers. We don't do magic wands here. Through your weapon, you channel and wield your magic. And never mind why this power has been awakened in you. You're not the only one, and you're not the chosen one. You're part of an army. Our army. And from now on, you'll do what you're told. It's the way of the Templars. Consider this your playground. It's not like being out in the front lines, but is close enough. We have a choice of weapons for you to practice with. Try as many as you wish. When we're done, you get to pick one. You want to make sure you're comfortable with your weapon. It'll be the only thing between you and a trip to the graveyard. Those things are called Rakshasa, the basic hellhounds. We keep them chained. They used to make such a mess of the new recruits. Use them for target practice. Don't worry, they don't feel a thing, and they're unworthy of mercy. Spend your time in the Crucible well. There's no point rushing things. Out there, the demons aren't chained up, and you don't have me around to save your sorry ass. Go on, get started. I'll offer some guidance along the way.
So I'm guessing this is their way of making me choose a class, in lack of a better term. Let's study these guys. This is the ones on the videos and on the logo. Cool, cool. So what do we have here? Weapons. Or focus. Where did the weapons go? Ah. Oh, guys, we got our work cut out for us. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee before we start. Ah, okay, all set. Let's see. Here are the weapons. Much more interesting than those other things. So we'll go over here, and we got a blade. Click it. X, what? Wielded, blah blah blah, styles, techniques across the... Tier 1, take up a practice sword to begin your training. Yeah, accept. Ah. Okay, and I got 2 attacks. I is inventory. I can equip them from... How do I... Ah, double click. Ah, impulse. There's some sort of a katana. I need to equip all this stuff as well. Whatever it is. Ashes. Yeah, and that was the inventory, but where's like my character screen? That's what I'm wondering about. Menu. C. Okay. Head talisman. Ah, okay. So my head slot is a talisman. Tight pants Avenger. No title. Character statistics. Let's go through that some other time. And also my resolution is way too high for that to be visible and good on YouTube anyway. I've equipped a bunch of stuff, and how do I get rid of this? See again? Yeah. Can I have 2 blades? Maybe? Nah. Oh. Alright. Alright. Well, okay, so I can't use it now. To go to the inventory, and now it's all... I'm not wearing anything again? I can buy space, I guess? Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not going to rant about that now, I'll do that later. But I really think Funcom have... they're making sure they can suck some money out of you for pretty much any possible thing that you would want, which seems to be a trend now. It's not just them, but I'm not such a fan of it. For me, the way to do it is when I invest myself in an MMO, I would like to pay my dues, so to say, and then be done with it. If you need to make that sum a little higher, fine. I just want to have it done once and then play the game and focus on the game. Not focus all the time on I should pay a little bit here and there because that would make me on par with someone else. That just irritates me. Anyways, let's attack this guy. I have 2 attacks. Delicate Strike, which is a builder, and Balance Blade, which is a player-based AoE. 5-meter radius up to 5 enemies, and that's a release, so to say, or what do they call it? A consume. Need to build something first. That wasn't as impressive as I had hoped. Is that the thing I built down here, maybe? Let's try to release. Oh, cool. Ooh! A lot of damage. What's happening here now, though? Oh, it builds passively as well? Oh.
Ability points are used to purchase the abilities that determine how a character fights. The ability wheel can be opened by pushing N. Abilities come in 2 varieties.
You can pause the videos in the game, so I'm now filming a video that you're watching, and I can pause the video that you're watching, that you're filming, or...
Active
it's too
and
confusing!
passive. Actives are the abilities on the hotbar, which are activated during combat. Passives, once equipped, are not activated. Instead, they provide the player with a variety of effects, from modifying actives to cause additional damage, to providing the player with immunities and buffs. Each segment of the ability wheel contains 7 abilities. These abilities have an escalating cost from top to bottom. The cost of an ability is visible beneath the ability icon. The character's available ability points are displayed in the center of the wheel. Abilities must be purchased in order. Purchasing one ability will unlock the next ability in that cell for purchase. The ability at the end of any segment is known as an elite ability. Characters may only have one elite passive and one elite active equipped at any time. Once purchased, abilities can be equipped to the bottom left bar for actives or the bottom right bar for passives. Regardless of how many abilities a player owns, they are always restricted to 7 active and 7 passive at a time.
Okay. I got a little, I think I was a little lost there. I just hadn't expected there to be pausable movies in the game. And also, that looked kind of interesting. I'm all of a sudden feeling a little bit more inspired to do this now, because something that always interests me is the skill systems. What was it, M? Wasn't it M? Didn't it say? Or N? Ah, N for November. So I have equipped actives are those 2, equipped passives are Immortal Spirit. Ah, yeah, I learned those when I picked up the sword before. Increases penetration chance of delicate strike by 10%, and whenever you penetrate you gain a heal over time effect, which heals for 11 every second for 5 seconds. Alright, so the melee classes probably have some passive heals they can equip. Is there like a point system to this, or... Ah, here, yeah. I'm not going to pick anything now. This is either going to be a very long episode, or we're going to split it up in weapons testing now, and then choosing a class and something in the next one. Let's go ahead and test some more weapons. That's what I'm mostly interested in at the moment. So we tried the blade. Now let's try the hammer. Pick it up. I trained smash and hell to pay. That's a column AoE. Column. And I also got passives brawler, which increases my crit power by 20%. And below the belt, which is whenever you hit with smash, the target also becomes weakened by a single stock or stack of the debilitating effect, which reduces all damage dealt by 3% per stack for 10 seconds. This effect can stack up to 10 times. Alright, so it's more like a... yeah, of course it's a brawler. Okay, how did I equip it again? Let's put that on and let's go smash something. What? New bag, new bag, no. No, go away! How do I... oh yeah. How do I get rid of this? Ah, man, that took me like 2 minutes to figure out. Look here. If I press I now, it goes away. But what I had done, I had clicked on this little lock here, and you can see there's a slight change up on the icon here. So now it's unlocked, but now it's locked, and then I can't remove it. I can just... so I guess I can like, go around and use it like that now. I can't remove it as long as it's locked. Anyways. But I can move everything around on the screen though, that's good. Well, I don't know about anything. Not these things. Not as simply at least. But this is the weapons episode. That guy. Smash. 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 And this was a, what was it? A column. Ah. It had something similar to that with the shotgun as well. What do you get now? What? AP and SP? Ah, some more points for those things? No. I don't know what AP and SP is. I don't care. I want to hit things. He blocks him. Okay. Yeah, I see. I gain this energy thing down here much faster when I have... have I completed my part with a hammer now, I wonder? What's this then? Stacks! Ah! Yeah, stacks, cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and presume that that was it. So, we've done hammer and blade, knuckle spikes. Yeah, we need to do that too. Except... mission received fist weapons. Where's my missions though? Menu... mission journal. Okay, yeah, I completed the other one, apparently. Now... where'd my... oh yeah, I picked them up yet. Take them. Let's go. Gain the AP things again. Need to equip this and all the other things. Maybe different stats on these, I guess, but... yeah. Alright. So what passives do we have now? We have... Sharp claws. Claw also causes the target to become afflicted with a damage over time effect that deals 9 physical damage every second for 7 seconds. And Lick Your Wounds, which is a passive ability, does whenever you attack, you gain a single stack of heal over time effect that heals for 1 every second per stack for 10 seconds, and it can stack up to 5 times. And our... oh. This is a builder, it's a basic builder, and this is a consumable or consuming skill again, and it does a cone blast. Ah, I have them in both hands at least, that's good. And the cone. Okay. Complete that mission. Nice. Should we try that? Do I still have the other things? Well, I can choose things afterwards. Now there was also... ah, there's a weapon range. Oh, there's so many things! That's magic. Okay, let's do weapons first. Pistol, shotgun, and assault rifle. Well, let's start with the shotgun, just real quick, since we've already done that in the previous episode. Okay. We have the basic pump action and the out for a kill. But I didn't see the passives you get with the shotgun last time, so let's have a look. The passive for shotgun is Sawed Off. As a pump action will also cause affected targets to become weakened by a single stack of the debilitated effect, which reduces all damage dealt by 3% per stack for 10 seconds, and it can stack 10 times. Alright, and the hit and run. Whenever an enemy dies, your shotgun reduces... what? Ah, okay. I'm sorry. Whenever an enemy dies with your shotgun resources remaining, an explosion occurs around that enemy, dealing so and so much damage. Alright. Now... oh, they're all over there. Yeah, I can't really hit them from... so, from 30 meters, I'm guessing. Can't hit from 25. Still can't hit. From 20. Still can't hit. From 15. Can't hit. From 10. Can't hit. Okay. So from 5 meters, let's see, like 6 meters, 7 meters, no, so we're in around 6 meter range. Does it say range here? 7 meter. 7 meter cone, yeah. And that is... doesn't say range on that one. Ah, hang on. Let's have a look. Can I hit from a long range with that, with the release thing there? I have to build up a bit of... there we go, I have it now. Let me go back here. Ah! It gets red when you can hit them, so that's 10 meters, I'm guessing. Alright, cool, we've done that. Now, I'm saving the... there's dynamite here as well, that looks much more interesting. I can't pick that up. I'm going to do pistol and then assault rifle at the end, because assault rifle sounds coolest. Okay, we have pistol. Forgot, need to pick it up. Click the quest first, then pick it up. Then equip it. Then read. Passives here are corrupted effect, stacking something something, and hothead. Whenever you apply hindered, you gain the minor critical chance effect, which increases your critical chance by 10% for 8 seconds. Which leads me to, what was it? The what effect? The hindered effect. That's the basic attack, is a builder, and that one is What? It's a chain. Chain jumps to 3 meters 4 times, hitting up to 5 enemies. Consumes a pistol resources. A chain attack that... Okay, I don't know what the hindered thing is, but... Now let's check the range on that one, because the last one we couldn't hit from very far away. Okay, when I haven't targeted, I can actually see it down here on that one. Let's see... What? What kind of range is that on a pistol? I'm sure you can hit from further away than 10 meters with a pistol. Come on, what the hell? I have dual pistols. And I'm not really using them. Ah, hey! Is that movie with, what's it called, with Angelina Jolie? Where you... Yeah, take a look at this shot here now. That one. Alright. Are they allowed to copy that blatantly? Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Although, you know, it's not like... I don't really feel like an amazing superhero or anything using these skills. Like poof poof, like a pea shooter. But still. Now, assault rifle. Let's see. And again, pick it up. Assault rifle has... Let's do the actives first this time. The active skills is safety off, which is a builder, blah blah blah, a burst, and fire at will. TAOE frenzy. Target based AoE, I'm guessing. Alright. So, what? Okay, it affects up to 5 enemies in a 5-meter radius around your target. So not around yourself like it is for the hammer, for instance. And then the passives here is safety off. That performs 1 additional hit. And military code. Whenever an enemy dies with your assault rifle, okay, it's the same thing as with... yeah, it builds an additional attack, bonus attack, basically. Did I not equip it? There it is. Okay. Range-wise. Got the guy there. Can't shoot him from 30. Why is there even a 30-meter mark if I can't hit anything from here at all? Unless this... Is this like a... Is that a different gun over here? Like a sniper? Or something? I'm sure there's a sniper in the game as well. Ah, okay, so 20 meter. Ah, nearly 25 actually. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as the melee weapons did. Let's try the other one. Oh. Ah, I can see how that spread to the sides there. Just build that up, I can do it again. How does it look from inside? Oh, that's bad. I mean, this game, it feels like a shooter in a way, but then you should at least be able to see your gun when you're in sort of first person view. Oh well. Let's do the TAOE again. Alright. Well, okay, so that covers the guns, and then the last thing we're going to do in this episode is try the magic, which I presume is these guys here. We have blood focus, chaos focus, and elemental focus. Let's start off with the elemental focus. Come here, you menu. There, pick it up. And equip it. And read it. So that's also, they are equipped like with... I'm not fully understanding this yet, but we'll go through that in more detail when and if I understand it. So, and yeah, this episode is already getting longer than the other ones, but that's the way it is with me generally. I have no plan. Shock builds 1 resource. Yeah, it's a builder, and the combust is a single target attack that consumes stuff, and if it hits a hindered target, it costs less. And the passive ones, volatile current. Whenever you hit with shock, the target also becomes afflicted with a damage over time effect. Okay, so a dot. And mind over matter. Whenever you critically hit the target, also becomes afflicted with damage. Another dot. Alright. Fine. Let's do that then. With this guy. So that's my single target thing. Ah yeah, I'm an Elementalist sort of here now, so I have several different ones. And here's the builder here, and as you can see, this one only uses 2, or it only consumes 2 of those, whatever they are called, those points. So I don't have to build all the way up, I can actually do 2 attacks, and then I can use it. But it doesn't seem like I'm building these like the other ones I was passively building with the melee weapons, for instance. Those were passively building, well, even if I wasn't actually doing anything. Chaos focus. A shield is the icon for that, or the focus there. Whoa. I hit J, which is journal, which is quests, I guess. Yep. Copy it. What do we have here then? The Hand of Change. Builds 1 resource. Blah blah. Call for Iris. It consumes all the chaos resources, so that's completely different from the elemental magic then. A burst attack, deals la la la, and also performs an additional hit per resource consumed. Okay. So it does consume all of them, but the more you have, the more it will do damage. That is fine. Entropy, whenever you critically hit, you penetrate, la la, Hand of Change, it builds another, okay, builds more. Passive, and Gnosis. If I hit a weakened target, there's a 32% chance to perform an additional hit. Okay, so this is like, shall we say... Oh, not map available for this location? What? I'm on a map. Never mind. Oh, okay. So this is like a very close combat warlocky kind of thing. So this is the distance. See down here, this is the distance I can be from my target with these. So I guess this is like the Paladin. Maybe. Let's try the other one. I have now built 5 of them, so that should, let's see how much damage that does. Well, it's hard to say, but with 1 it doesn't do nearly as much, supposedly. Try again. Just like a melee mage. 78, 79, so that's something 18. And with 1 it's much less. Although not that much less. Okay, so Chaos is... I don't really know. But it's a melee mage anyway, and this is the more traditional World of Warcraft mage, I guess. Then we have the Blood Focus. That should be the Warlock, if anything. And I probably can't click it because I had some kind of map error, so I'm going to reload just a moment. So I've reloaded, but there's still nothing I can click on this one here. I find that a little disappointing. I want to do the blood focus. Okay. Well, maybe it's not finished yet, or whatever. And I'm not going to go and read on forums. I'm sure someone... Either it's a bug, or I'm doing something wrong, or it's just not finished yet. I'm sure someone will tell us in the description or the comments on this video, so take a look there. Now I am going to choose a class, I guess, somehow, in the next episode. So stick around, guys. Give me a like if you like it. Give me a subscribe if you like it a lot. Or oh, what? There was something here. Anyways, no. Yeah, I think we'll cut the episode there because it's getting long, and we'll be back choosing a class, looking some more into skills, I believe. I can't guarantee it, but I think we will. And checking out the rest of the game. For now, this is Zzar signing out from the secret world.